Fans. Written by Nan Walker. Illustrated by David Cockcroft. She just began collecting a few hours ago, but Katie has already discovered all kinds of interesting objects. A mammoth pine cone, brown acorn topped with a miniature fuzzy head, and now these flowers. A sudden rustling and cracking in the woods made Katie spin around, recalling Ben Jones. Her brother was only teasing about grizzly bears, wasn't he? Glimpsing a tiny creature behind her. Katie laughed. Luckily, Ben wasn't nearby to see her struck with terror by a chipmunk. Nevertheless, she knew she shouldn't let the others get too far ahead. She zipped her backpack shut and slung it over her shoulders, then sprinted up to catch with the rest of the family. She just began collecting new territory. We've arrived, Katie's father announced. That what is our first orders of business. Flop down and rest, says Katie's mother, as she eased her heavy backpack off her shoulders. Take off our shoes and jump in the stream, suggested Ben. Excellent ideas, Katie thought, but her father shook his head, saying the first thing we should do is set up our camp while it's still light. They located a level spot, and soon she and Ben found themselves hard at work clearing away to loose rocks and other debris, while their parents unpacked the tent and set it up. Once the setup was complete, Katie's and Ben's father told them they could explore until dinner. Watch out for grizzlies, Ben warned his sister before he charged off. Are there really grizzly bears around? Katie asked father. No, he said. There are other varieties in wildlife you might see if you keep your eyes open. I saw a chipmunk, she said, but it ran away. Typically, wild animals will hide or run away when they see humans. Her father said, remember, this is their territory, and we're just here. Katie said, maybe I give a chipmunk food. It wouldn't be afraid of me. Feeding wild animals is bad for everyone. Her father said, it's bad for the animals because they can become dependent on our hangouts and forget how to get their own food. And it's bad for humans too, because even a cute little chipmunk is still wild and it could bite. Then how can I show that I just want to be friends? Remember, your visitor here, and treat the woods with the same respect you expect from a guest in a home. That's the best way to be in a friendly wildlife. Leave it here. Katie's family prepared a delicious dinner over the campfire. Was it the long hike that made the food taste so good? Katie wondered, or the fresh aroma of the mountain air? After dinner, the whole family told stories and joked until the stars started to appear. The following morning, Katie's work first, as she unzipped her tent flap and stepped out. She saw a deer drinking from a nearby stream. Although she wishes she could run over and pet the deer, instead she simply observed quietly until it left. Then, when the deer had departed, Katy looked her own turn at the stream. As she bent to wash her face, she spotted the stone with a glittery white streak across the sand, sure another item could add to her collections. Soon the others woke up, and they all ate breakfast. Then it was time to pack up and leave. Together, Katy and her father gathered all the trash into a plastic bag. "Where is the garbage can?" she asked, smiling. Her father said, "There's no garbage can up here. We need to pack up everything we carry in, but I don't have any room left in my backpack," she said, showing him. Her father frowned and said, "Katy, if you need to take all that out and leave it here." Katy stared at him in horror. "Leave it here?" But it was her collection. Katy's collections. Katy's father sat down on the rock, patting the space beside him. "And reluctantly," Katy said, displaying the pine cone and the acorns. He explained, "These are the food for the birds and small animals like the chipmunk you saw. How would you feel someone if they snatched your lunch for a souvenir?" Picturing the chipmunk dashing away with her lunchbox, Katy immediately laughing. "I guess I won't like that very much." When the family pulled the next article out of the backpack, Katy grimaced. "That the flower was so pretty when I picked it," he said. "If you leave it where growing, it would just look as pretty on the way back down," her father said. "Not only that, but it grows and dies. It will spread its seeds. The seeds will make more flowers next year." Only one of them remained, the smooth around the stone with the white streak, which Katy's father says it was coarse. "I put the stone back into the stream," she said. "Anyways, I still have the rest of my pet collection." Peering into the empty backpack, her father said, "You mean there's more?" "Oh yes," Katy said, "but it's too big to bring home in my backpack, so I keep it all right here."